Let's compare the automated versus non-automated task trackers in Google Sheets, and which one is right for you really depends on can you use AppScript or can you not. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's the same and the few things that are different in the non-automated version. And the automated version will be on the left and the non-automated version will be on the right. On our dashboard, everything's pretty much the same except for the coloration's a little bit different, but you can change that to whatever you want. We have the counter up top. We have our priority matrix that prioritizes the task for you. And then to the right, we have our snapshot calendar. On both the automated and non-automated versions, we have the Kanban view, showing exactly where your open tasks live, and you can also see exactly what has been completed in the last 3 days. And on both versions, we have visualization showing exactly where you're spending your time each week. For the differences, on your automated task tracker, all recurring tasks that need to be completed again will automatically be added to the bottom of your task list while you sleep. On the non-automated version, it's still super simple. Anything that needs to be completed again will be flagged to this to add column. So all you need to do is copy it, go to your task list, right-click, paste specials, values only. And when you do that, you'll have it listed right there, and you can sort the column A to Z to bring them to the top. Then you just need to go back to your recurring tab and update the last added date to today. You can type it manually, or you can hit Command semicolon or Control semicolon, and you'll do this for everything that's in orange. And the counter starts again for next time. On the automated version, whenever you mark a task as pending, a timestamp will appear over here to the right, and when you mark a task as done, it will automatically clear from this list and move to the bottom of the Done tab. You also have the ability to mark it as parked, and it will move to the Parked tab, and whenever you mark it as ready, it will move back to the task list. On the non-automated version, there is no parked feature and there is no timestamp for pending, but whenever you mark it as done, formula timestamp will appear over here to the right, and then at the end of the day, all you have to do is sort it based off of Z to A, and all your done tasks are automatically brought to the bottom. We'll copy the done tasks, go to the bottom of our done tab, then right click, paste specials, values only. And then all we need to do is go back to the task list and delete the done tasks that are still there. And that's really the only difference. So the automated task tracker is by far better because it does the work for you, but the non-automated version is still a great way to go if your company blocks the ability to use AppScript, which is what's needed for the automation to work. I have a full tutorial showing exactly how to build the automated version and the non-automated versions from scratch, or if you want to buy a pre-built template, you can find those at sheetsbyolen.com. Let me know if you have any questions and like and comment for more.